10, 9, 8. We have a go for main engine start. We have main engine start. 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this is time for the battle for the golden ticket in European qualifiers. Let's see how the teams are feeling ahead of the first day of racing. Come with me. So you guys from Lithuania are approaching the qualifiers in very serious way, that you have trained before the event and you already have experience on the Lake Neuchâtel and also on a boat from Gran Canaria. How do you feel before the racing?
We feel ready. Obviously, first time we've been here a few weeks ago for 1 week, and it was a very, very light wind. Same like it looked in this morning. So actually, this was the only day we sailed in this qualifier or training before that. And it's actually nice to be in the windy conditions with these boats, because you can see how the boats are actually excelling, how fast and agile are they in these kind of conditions. So it was a very good day of training. We tried Genoa, then the wind increased a bit more, so we tried the new J2, which is also an upgrade for this season. Still waiting for the rest of the new sails, but it was a good day on the water.
In Gran Canaria, can you describe as a dark horses? Your excellent, outstanding performance. Do you feel any pressure ahead of the racing now?
No, no pressure in regards of what happened in Gran Canaria, because it's again, a new team, new format, new ranking, so a lot of changes in our team as well. But pressure is always on, because our qualifying series is very strong teams, and this is also a lake, so we can estimate, and we saw already today how shifty the wind is, how the conditions are changing, and one small mistake costs you a lot. So the pressure is always there.
From the captain perspective, what aspects are the best in your team?
I think the experience and the week being there, we kind of position ourselves the key people in the key roles. So we are happy about that. We also lucky that we managed to secure some of the last year's crewmates, which kind of knows the boat and are familiar with it. So I think this all adds up to that whole experience and the team we have now.
Let's jump on board with Thomas Zając from SSL Team Austria, and I think he already feel that we come to do the short interview. So at the beginning, very, very tricky question, because as I remember, you have already the bronze medal in Olympics in Rio. How would it be feel to return to Brazil again and compete in Brazil?
Yeah, it would be fun, of course. I have some really good memories. I haven't been there since then. And yeah, would also like to show the crew where they can get the best caipirinhas.
As I remember from Gran Canaria, Austrian team unperformed a little bit. Do you guys improve a little bit for these qualifiers here in Granson?
Hard to say, because it was the last time we've been on the boat, and also we have some new guys on it. So it's really hard for us to predict where we will be ending up.
Regarding your sailing style, let's say, are you planning to sail more in aggressive way on the race course?
Yeah, let's see. I mean, usually I like the aggressive style, but of course it's also all about risk management. So yeah, you have to find a middle way, I guess.
And you just docking after the first training here in Granson on a SSL 470 boat. How was out there?
Yeah, super beautiful. We had really nice conditions. It was the perfect day for us to warm up. I think everybody had a lot of fun. It was actually working much better than what I thought, We felt of course, there's always a bit of rust, but yeah, I think everybody enjoyed it, and yeah, we had a good day.
Thank you, and see you on Monday.
Yes, yeah.
Another team who already finished the training today is SSL Team Norway, so I will jump on board to ask SSL Team Captain Norway how the preparations are going ahead of the race.
Well, this was our first day here. We were lucky to have lots of good breeze. It's been a while since we sailed these boats and had some new people on board. We were also a few of our team short, so we had to borrow a Belgian guy to help us out a bit. But it was great. We had some issues with seaweed for half of the day, more or less. So we felt the boat was a little bit slow, and when we lined up with the others, we were terribly slow. So, but when we got rid of that, we were more competitive, so it felt a little bit better. But yeah.
You mentioned team. Yes, Norway has basically one of the most successful nation in Olympic sailing. You think it will help you a little to get the ticket to Rio?
Hopefully, but unfortunately, most of those medals were won a long time ago. So we're trying our best to come back as a major nation in the sport of sailing, and this is part of that sort of road. So the road to Rio will be to build a new crew for this time around, and then hopefully for the next events in the future as well. And
for you also, it's very common to win, as you are the world champion in a star class. Do you think it can progress a little bit here on the Lake Neuchâtel?
yeah, well, you know, sailing is sailing, as I always say. It doesn't really matter what kind of boat you sail. It's a matter of applying the same principles to every boat that you sail. So, of course, the more sailing you do, the better you get.
And how can you rate your opponents? You have in group Lithuania, Belgium, Serbia, also very good sailors in the world sailing.
Oh yeah, for sure. We know this is a very strong sort of group of nations. Lithuania did very well at the Las Palmas event, and so we know. And in Belgium, there's lots of good sailors, and Serbia too. So it's going to be a tough week for us to qualify, but hopefully we can get out on top. So.
Okay, thank you so much and good luck.
All right, thank you very much.
I see Emma Plashard from SSL Team Belgium over there, so let's have a chat with her. Emma, hello, hi, nice to meet you. I was waiting for you to ask a few questions. How are you? You just come to Switzerland a few hours ago, right?
Yeah, that's right. We drove this morning from Belgium with our team, so back here.
Yeah, and how are you before the racing? Tomorrow is the first day of trainings. How do you feel before the start?
I think we're excited. We were here a couple of weeks ago training. We had our team, so it's nice to have that we had some extra practice days. And yeah, looking forward to getting out and race and see where we are.
It's super nice that you're the SSL Team Belgium captain, but also you have big achievements in ILCA 6 class as double world championship. How your tactical brilliance can help you on the Lake Neuchâtel, where basically it's very shifty.
Yes, brilliant. I would really say that, but I'm hoping that my small boat sailing is just going to come in handy, but also on boat-to-boat situations. I think that's something we have maybe a bit more than offshore sailors or big boat sailors. So yeah, together we have a couple of Olympians on the boat, so that'll be nice to see how that measures up.
Exactly. I want to ask also about the teammates because on board you have like sailors full of stars basically. How can it combine of the skills on the race course?
Yeah, we deliberately chose for like a young team. So we have all very young sailors, a lot of J80 sailors as well, a couple of people who have experience on the big boats, and then a couple of Olympic sailors. So I think in my eyes it's a nice mesh, and we're all learning from each other. So it's a great opportunity.
And the last question: who basically can be the greatest rival on the race course from the group E?
Oh, I think that's probably tough. I think Lithuania and Serbia, we've raced against Serbia in the past and they were quite good. And we also in training went up against Lithuania and they both seem like experienced teams. So, but yeah, never sailed against Norway, so we'll see. They also have some good sailors on board. So I don't think you can rule anybody out sailing on the lake. Yeah.
Thank you so much. It was a pleasure to talk with you. See you on Monday.
Thank you.
We're just back from the marina and I see that the Serbian team is playing football rather than sailing. Let's have a short talk with them. Guys, what are you doing here? It's football rather than sailing, just like Football World Cup in sailing is calling you, right?
Yes, we're practicing for the Sailing World Cup, but also football a bit.
Yeah. Guys, you basically have the most hours on the water on the Lake Neuchâtel. You spend a lot of time on the Lake Neuchâtel in the summer and in May training. What do you think? How can it help regarding to the qualifiers now?
Yes, I think it helps a lot. Not only the thing we had here, but actually our local, conditions are also on rivers and lakes, which is great for us. So we feel pretty confident for the qualifiers. And let's see tomorrow. Today it was like really nice conditions, like fresh mid breeze, tomorrow we'll see. But yeah, I think we're well prepared. We're in the core team here, all of us. We just arrived, so looking forward to tomorrow.
Most of you guys are from the dinghy boats or keel boats. Do you think it can be more advantage on a race course, or it can be more like challenging for you?
Yeah, I think we have a mixed team here. You know, we have a lot of guys from, as you said, dinghy boats, but we also have some experience from big boat sailing. So it's quite, I would say, a mix of experiences. Again, on these RC boats, it's all about working as a team together. So it doesn't matter if you were really good at a dinghy. It all comes down to how good you are as a team, right? So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I did already a few interviews, and the people are telling me that the Serbian team is quite a good rival.
Yeah, well, I like to hear that. We also think we have a pretty good chance, you know, so yeah, let's see. I think we are all confident. I know we have some strong competitors, Lithuania, Belgium, Norway, but we're here to go to the end, you know, so yeah.
Only one ticket from the Group E, so we'll see. Thank you very much. So for now, this is the end, and we'll see what will be happening on Monday when the races will start here on the Lake Neuchâtel. Stay tuned and follow our social media accounts and watch the live broadcast on our YouTube channel.